Hello, Travis here from Refined Movement. I'm sure you're wondering, who the f is this guy? Yes, I understand. I've been off the channel for about a year, but I have been working and racing in the background and have a lot to show you. So this year marks our 10th year on YouTube as Refined Movement. And I bet you're saying, I didn't realize these guys have been around that long. Yep. I have 70 videos on this car alone showing my build over the years. So if you want to check those out, check out our playlist. So we jump back to September 2021 to get out to our home track at the firm. No PBs were had, but I did manage to lose my driver's side skirt. Second part of this episode, we'll remedy that situation with some new PCI side skirts. Definitely brings the car up to more of a race car look. Finally back out, time to race. First session out, felt weird as always because I don't drive enough, but messing with tire pressures today. Started at 28 cold, and so I'm going to, when I got back in, the car was 1 PSI more on the driver's side, probably because there's a lot of right-handers and I'm on that side. So I lowered the PSI 1 on this side, and then I lowered it by 1 on the front to see if I can get a little bit more rotation out of the back and more grip up front. See how that goes. I'm kind of just winging it and seeing what happens. Also trying Rob's steering wheel out. I have a 320 millimeter and he has a 350, I believe. So I just want to give it a go, see how that is. After lunch session has started, but Rob and I have not gone out yet. It has been sprinkling rain, so we're not, we're just waiting that out. It seems to pass hopefully soon, so we can get out and get some more laps in before we leave. The car has been running pretty cool, which is good. Cool as in temperature wise, but I think it may be a little bit too cool for performance, so I'm trying to block off my vent to see if this helps any. Hopefully that doesn't fly off. lost my side skirt on the second session, those things keep coming loose. So I have an update on that coming soon whenever my new parts arrive. Boo. Take your bracket where you marked underneath while it was attached. You have to mark where you're going to drill, and you really can only do that from underneath because you won't be able to get the drill on top. So I've been at this for a while. The driver's side went way easier, and I think I just got lucky with the measurements that I took on that side. This side, they're all a little bit too far off. I can't get them to work. The brackets from PCI do come where you can kind of wiggle them around, and there's some movement that can be adjusted to get it to fit, but the holes that I drilled just really weren't good. So I'm gonna try to just widen the holes a little bit on each one. I think there's just about a 1/16 of an inch or an 1/8 of an inch off where I can't get all three to line up. And that's just the way it goes when the way it's designed. You could probably measure the distance between these holes and get a more exact position to drill, but I didn't do that. So more work for me. So that is it for this episode. The side skirts are kind of a finicky install, but you just got to make it work. It's kind of how it rolls when you modify old cars. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for a second episode, Back into the Past.